Hello, it is time for Isaac. It's Monday, I believe. I don't know what day it is. Let's do Samson. No, it's Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday. Monday we no, absolutely not. We did our like Friendsgiving. I hate the term, but it's standard parlance at this time. We had a bunch of people over. Jackie cooked a turkey. They brought some food. I cooked some potatoes. And it was really damned nice. I'm glad it's over because it's been like, it kind of ate up a day. We also got our cat's testicles removed forcibly. He didn't have any say in it. I'm sure he would have probably held on to him. If only he had the opportunity to speak for himself. However, we don't care because we don't want freaking litters of little Fernandos. You know, usually, a lot of the times it kind of calms an animal down. The removal of their scrotal insides. But this guy, he's just about the same. Jackie is assured, she is certain that he's calmer, but he's like been attacking our feet while we slept and bothering the shit out of Africat and jumping on everything that we're doing. And it's fine. I'm actually glad that he's not like some, you know, mutant zombie now, but I wish everyone would stop acting like they know what big fucking deal is when they don't, is all I'm saying. Sometimes cats just want to have shats. Alright, well, we got some work going on here. We're gonna save ourselves a bomb. Come on, dude, you got better aim than that. There you go. It's a very good... Trying to get 5. 5 is big for Samson. 5 cents makes the difference. Potentially. But, yeah, the cat was... The one thing that was weird is we had a bunch of people over, and he was, like, seemingly nervous. Like, I don't think that's from the removal of, ball 1 and ball 2. I think it's more because he got taken from the house for the first time since we got him, and he got put in a crate and then sedated. Not crate, like we have like a cat traveler thing, and then he got sedated, and then he got and you know, he was very nervous. He doesn't like being held inside of a thingy. Why is it not showing my... he doesn't like being contained, really, because he is a weird outdoor cat who behaves very strangely. But, then he comes home and there's 1,000 new people in the house. And I think it all just frazzled his little brain. It's so weird with animals. You can't talk to them. You can't explain, like, hey, it's gonna be alright, just because I thought I had a heart piece right there. Am I crazy? My crazy friend says it's wrong to eat animals. Are they crazy? Oh, that's what it was. I saved that one. No, there was one more. Somewhere, yeah. Map's just being crazy. Do I have a curse? No. I don't know what's going on. Tigran's probably almost definitely off of that rooms out there. We need Mega Satan, which means, right? Which means we should go for deals with the devil. But since we're playing as Samus, we should, we could honestly just go self-sacrifice. It's not that big of a deal with Samus. He just charges up his Samus beam, and away he goes, saving all the Metroids from Big Mama. But we have a lot of health. Since we got an extra life, or we got 2 health ups on that floor. Oh, good. Good. Get hurt. Get hit by a champion. Lose your spirit hearts. Lose your deal with the devil. Lose your freaking mind. And do this. Oop. Not. Well, it didn't cost us anything. So far, everything is crap and garbage. And now if we get hit, it's scary crap and also garbage. We need spirit hearts. I might go in this shop, use my final key to see if we can't get a little bit of added defense. I do want to do a deal with the devil. Samus over here is a very good character, but you have to make it work. There we go. I guess we have all the shops now? All the shop upgrades? I also want to drop the freaking remote control. Samson's cool because he's one of those characters like Eve, like Lilith, who can strengthen themselves right out the gate. Doesn't necessarily rely on anything external to get stronger up to a certain point. However, it is, as always, better to be stronger at your starting state and be able to go even further. Because no matter what, he can go double his base damage, I think, is how it works. Unless he has, like, weird multiplier things. Oh boy, howdy. We're definitely getting this. Might as well get this, a little luck. Never hurt nobody. We're gonna waste one of our 2 spirits. That's kind of an ideal situation there where you gain a bomb and you gain a key. All for the low price of a bomb. Very rude. I watched the 1000th Northern Lion Isaac video, which, you know, I guess it's not his 1000th Isaac video, it's his 1000th Isaac video within a singular series without him like renaming it, without an update coming out or him just deciding to start over for a new save file or whatever. He has his reasons. No, it can't be there. Weird. I thought it was definitely there. But it was weird to watch someone play pre-Rebirth. I played this game on the Switch for the first time. I played this pixel-based version. Never touched any of the Flash ones. There's some things I really like about the animations on the Flash ones, but there's not enough to make up for the fact that it looks like it runs like a pile of garbage. And it looks like, oh god, that garbage pile is on fire. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that, once the flies pick a target, every new one that Rotten Baby spits out continues to chase that same target. And until that target is defeated. But it is kind of hard for it to get to that first target sometimes. See, it doesn't matter how far I go or what I'm targeting after that first one. I'm not worried about the deal with the devil on this one. I still don't want to, you know, die. I still don't want to take damage. Inappropriate damage. I want to take damage when I want to take damage. For now, we'll do it. Maybe. It's a maybe. Oh, God. Oh, man. I thought I had avoided that. We'll leave that eternal for a little bit later. But yeah, it was really cool having a bunch of people over for Thanksgiving. And it not being that big of a deal. Like, it went really well. I met some of Jackie's new friends from her new job for the first time. People got a little drunky, but nobody got, like, over the top, out of control, blitz, ball, bananas. And that's pleasant, that's wonderful. Not 1 in 1 hell chance. Yes, exactly 1 in 1 hell chance for this one. Get out of here, you dead guys. It's 2 people dead instantly. So since we're salmon, come on, just, why didn't it explode? We can, really push the numbers on these flies. I'm gonna get that at the last second, I think. Yumper cables, Mabels. If we can get 15. Explode, come on, jeez. Let's go do this and then should do extra damage to dark enemies. Chopstanks are very good because we start off with 11 and no thank you. I know everybody likes Stranger Things, but stop it. Poop. I don't think we can do it yet. I don't think our H's nor our P's are high enough right now. I think if this floor had gone a little bit more smoothly, more butter smooth, I might have been willing to try, but however, we are gonna buy a spirit heart or jumper cables. Let's see how much this gives us. Okay. I don't know why I read that as discharge instead of bloody recharge. Gonna save some keys. Not gonna save any bombs. Glad I did it. It's about time I stop going so heavy on that, but it's only going to take like a couple runs where everything's lined up for me to fill that donation machine. I know what's up. There we go. Now that we got that Eternal Heart, I feel like our health's very much high enough to do a self-sacrifice machine. Or a self-sacrifice room, excuse me. Self-sacrifice machine. It is very weird every floor to be essentially back at the base. It's better than being back at the base for every floor, and that never changing though. Dude, Curse of the Unknown sucks because I really want to do a sacrificial room if plausible. If plausible, excuse me, plausible. Yeah, I just saw the first. So I've been playing a lot of Monster Hunter because it's a fun little game. I know it's pretty much a direct contradiction for me to play and enjoy Monster Hunter and talk shit on games like Fallout 76 and Destiny. However, I think my main issue with Fallout 76 is the rebranding of the series without significantly pushing it in a direction that seems to have its own really significant take on it. Whereas, you know, this is what Monster Hunter was from day one. It's never been anything but a single-player, multiplayer, hunting and gathering simulator. God damn, I got hit a bunch there. I don't know if that means that I was in the red heart damage, or if I was not fully filled up at the end of the last floor. It's one or the other, though. Either way, picking up that heart kind of gave me a little scare. I had to have not been there. Oh my god. Because I would have lost my deal with the double chance. Okay. Which we could still be pretty close to losing. Let's just go ahead and do this. Wait until it comes back up. Sack of trash. It's not as good. It's unfortunately just not. I know I'm talking about like 3 things at once throughout this video, but again, I really feel like Monster Hunter movie looks bad. Monster Hunter's fun. Fallout 76 looks like it's not going to be something I would enjoy. Wrath of the Lamb, the old pre-Rebirth game, looks weird. And I hope I'm doing better on this run. And oh, at Friends Thanksgiving was a lot of fun. So those are my topics of discussion, I guess. This is probably the secret room. Man, I was really hoping that was Counterfeit Penny because I would gladly freaking have dropped this. Now that it's done bad, 2 of the 3 red chests I've gotten have been health. But sometimes you feel like a nut. You know what I really want is fish tail. Alright, no Curse of the Unknown. Let's see where we stand. Oh, we are in dynamite position. I hate that this is an XL floor. I absolutely hate it. Our last shop is probably going to be Greed or Greedier. Or Greed or, I mean... Is it Greed? Yeah. Greed or Super Greed. Means that we're gonna have to Oh, wonderful. Oh, boy. That's alright. We got our damage increase. There's always a chance for a birth row. Or D6. Right? You know, something that was very obvious, much more obvious in the older version of this game was creep was so much more visible and visually distinct. You could really freaking tell. Well, that's our last key. I guess this is a good time to have gotten our last keys, though. A lot of potential there. It's kind of unfortunate, though. We actually had a good item. No! Well, we're just straight up fucked. Holy shit, I didn't think it would take us to the final boss. I thought it would take us to the first boss. Oh, and now we have to do this fucking fight. God damn it. Well. Alright. So our chance of actually getting Mega Satan in this run has just been kaput skied. We don't have any way of making more health. We missed 2 item rooms. Our quick recharge or whatever is pretty much worthless at this point. However, we have Tech X, so most things don't matter. We're still gonna actually die, though. That's funny. I tried... I went to save taking 1 damage, and I ended up skipping the entire... basically 2 floors. That's 3 items we lost. Oh my god, and we got a weapon that's gonna, or an active item that's gonna cause us to do damage to ourselves now with no health. Oh, everything's horrible. That being said, I just watched the trailer for the new Lego Movie 2, the Chris Pratt, Elizabeth Banks ones, not the Just Batman or Ninjago ones or whatever. I wonder if anybody watched the Lego Ninjago movie. Was it, like, really for anyone? Cool to see another movie with Jackie Chan. I mean, nothing horrible about that. But, like, it felt racist? Man, I also could have gotten the crystal ball from this. Those were a lot of good items to choose from, but it's kind of just a rule you do not. Okay, this is fine. This is how we're gonna survive. We got Tech X, so damage be damned, I guess. But yeah, Ninjago seemed weird to me. 48-hour energy.
Health.
That's fine.
Hematemesis.
That's actually a slight improvement. Our damage is going to be lower. We're kind of back to where we started from. We did a lot of stuff wrong on that last floor. Oh, man. That was a rough floor to lose. Tech X, though, which I can pretty much guarantee we wouldn't have gotten. We wouldn't have made it to boss rush naturally if we had explored the rest of that floor and had to do another boss. I don't think. I don't know. Is this an XL? No. I mean, I think this run's fine. I do think that we've lost any opportunity to get Mega Satan. We could always go after Delirium, which might be our best course of action, actually. Hush isn't going to be super fun, but it'll be okay. Hush is never gonna be super fun. Delirium himself is not gonna be super fun. We actually really need movement speed before we can do Delirium. Spilled milk. I think might be a bon mot. No, it might be a okay in this one. Not great, but again, since we kind of benefit to some degree from taking damage, having that extra attack, shot speed, tier delay, reduction, whatever you want to call it, it's not going to hurt anything. Yeah, we'll take Speary. Yeah, we'll take both of these too. Let's see if we lose our last one from Speary over here. Wait a second, did we just get -4? Oh. I didn't see our stats. I'll have to check back on that later. Movement speed has increased. Rate of fire, I think, has increased. Damage, I think, has increased. Huh. No fucking bombs. We got the 7 keys we need for the next floor. Alright, we got the 8 keys we need for the next floor. Come on. Come on, you can do better. You can do better than that. There we go. That's spun? No. Rue Wizard, huh? Let's get these bombs out of here. Gain a couple more bombs. Might as well get some more damage while we can. What? A very funny number of texts I just got from Moses. Come on, everybody pay out. Dude, I think he might be going insane. We gotta speed this up. Come on. You know what to do. There we go. Alright, that's all done. Let's get this shit going. That was actually a pretty fucking ideal, ideal with the devil. No, it was an ideal the other thing. And we actually, now that we got this shit going on, we have a great way to make the most of our jumper cables. Every 15 kills we'll get another charge. It's not the most impressive way to fly through extra spirit hearts, but it's still pretty good. Fuck the shit out of that. I think that thing exists just to make it impossible to defeat Delirium. And holy hell, we are going to kill Delirium. Well, we're gonna make it to Delirium. Killing's a whole nother thing. Here I go kill it again. Something good. Is this bookworm? No. Well, it's worth a try. Almost fucked that up. Almost severely and extremely fucked that up. I'm a fucking idiot. What timing. Restock at least gives us some stuff. Dude, a freaking guppy there would have been so nice. If I had known that it had been 48-hour energies, that would have 48-hour energy, that would have been perfect. When you get little delirium on top of another charge, dude, it's probably worth it to get hit pretty soon. Get a little increased damage, increase our rate of fire, and we can use this and start building up. Yeah, taking damage there was the right call, and totally on purpose. Yeah, having two slightly different charge timers sucks. I still think that Little Brim was the right call over Mysterious Liquid. No. Not that Mysterious Liquid is bad, I just don't think it's Little Brim levels. It's funny how much Northernlion hates Lilith, but like, pretty much everything you get from Cambion Conception is amazing. You get Incubus, Succubus. Demon Baby is not incredible. The Leech can be amazing. Alright, that's enough. If used properly, which it's not always hard to do. It's not always easy to do, but it's not impossible to do. Using the leech is a pretty, oh man, pretty great way to get through the ultra hard challenge. One of the few items in the game that can give you direct hearts. That and Yum Heart. Well, I guess like the Bible and, or not the Bible, the Book of Revelations and the Satanic Bible can also do that. Whoa, positioning is weird. Fuck. How am I not being hit here? But yeah, there's so many good things you get from Cambion Conception if you play it right. It's just like playing Samson right. You just gotta use taking damage. Dark Bum's amazing. That scream he did is usually the Twister shout. But most importantly, you get Incubus and Succubus from Cambion Conception. So I don't see why there should be any question as to its validity. And then Box of Friends with a character that gets a ton of familiars is amazing. The only familiar that it might hurt doesn't... It's not a necessary hurt, but it might hurt is Darkbone. I think it's just the weird thing of not... Oh my god. Not being able to fire your own shots. That really throws it. And losing some tier effects. Maw of the Void. Seems like there's no reason that that should be blocked off. Can you stop? No, he can't. This is the reason that this fight sucks. The fact that he can actually spend more time underground than above. It's just stupid. Stupid. Alright, let's see if we can do Delirium. I really hope I don't hit Delirium forced. I would like to get some natural damage ups outside of the fight and get some other items. Another piece of Guppy would be ideal. A book or a syringe would also be pretty great. No bombs. Ooh. These guys drop Spirit Hearts, right? Yes, they do. Health down might be worth it also. Since I'm basically blocking the number of Spirit Hearts I can get right now. Okay. There we go. So we got the book, now we need the syringe, and now we don't need the health down. It's actually a health up now. But we still don't need it. I think taking a deal with the devil should count as taking damage. I'd much rather keep the red chest just because I think there's less good to be had from the other ones. Fucking hell shit, you stupid bastard. Alright. Alright, I could have gotten Guppy and you know it. Whoa, you had some problems there. Is this health gonna jump back up? Or did that count? Oh my god, that counted. Alright, well, we're good. I've never had the great fortune of him staying in a segmented form for that long. I thought they fixed that glitch. So basically, when he stays in a segmented form, he takes... I think it might just have made his health bar a lie. No? He's actually done. No, his health bar is definitely jumping. Okay. Oh. Nope. Holy hell, man. Alright, well, we got that done. Next time we'll have to go after the deal with the angel. Bloody Crown. I don't think that's that good, but who cares?